Hey guys, Don Keating here, Team DonnyBoy8. If you guys, this is your first video you're finding, I just wanted to really thank you guys for looking at the videos. And I just want to remind you of a contest that we do. If you want to enter the contest, all you have to do is like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to hit the notification bell so you're notified when new videos come up, that's great. To enter the contest, you just have to leave a question or a comment below the video with your Litecoin or your Bitconnect wallet address. I'll go through the comments randomly, and I'll pick one with the generator, and I will give away a certain amount of either BCC, Bitconnect coin, or Litecoin. Lately it's been $50 for each person that wins, but it could vary. It's no set amount, and I do it at least once a week, but it's probably going to be more and more frequently, and I just picked them randomly from one of the past videos that we do, and I do record it so you guys can see who wins and everything's on the up and up. Okay, but today I want to talk to you about one that came up to my attention and I think is really something to look at. It's another ICO that's coming out. It's a lending platform. It's a ArbitraCoin. It's how you actually say it, Arbitra, and it is an arbitrage and trading. That's how they make their money on their coin. I'm in contact with the actual developers on this coin, so I'm going to go through the information, and I'll go over some different bits and pieces of it, and I will see why I think it's a good one. They're calling it the investment coin. ArbitraCoin is an arbitrage and trading. It's independent, self-regulated financial payment technology which operates with no third parties like banks, governments, or other institutions. ArbitraCoin is completely open source, so everyone can take part, and everyone is completely independent like we all should be. Transfer occurs instantly and is decentralized, which means instead of using central servers, the transaction is spread across multiple servers. Money can transfer anonymously from every place in the world within seconds and very low fees. Okay, the difference between Bitcoin and ArbitraCoin is that ArbitraCoin provides several investment opportunities with insider cryptocurrency information. The reason why the price will rise quicker than any other coin is because ArbitraCoin uses completely new developed tech methods like arbitrage software and trading signals, so the users can increase the value of the invested capital exponentially. By methods like lending and proof of staking, the demand will also increase, but the number of coins will be limited and stay the same. Okay, how does it work? ArbitraCoin works with a highly complex software developed especially for this coin, which has a simple task. It looks for the current price of a coin, for example Bitcoin, on a stock exchange where it is offered very cheap. At the same time, the software is looking for a stock market on which it is offered at the most expensive. Through a specially developed algorithm and the ability to serve many trades and lots of volume at the same time, this program is able to sell more expensive within seconds than the coin was purchased. With this technique called arbitrage trading, it's possible to generate several percentages per day. And they are 100% positive they can do this non-stop, and I'll show you why they think that. This opportunity to turn daily percentage sounds simple and secure, and it is. Basically, in practice, this requires the ability to trade large sums and lots of volume. At the same time, this large volume can only be serviced in many trades that are opened and closed at the agreed time, and with the permission to quickly buy and sell at stock exchanges. In the following chart, you could see ArbitraCoin lending profits. Okay, so they were going to release them, but they're keeping them private. And I can understand why. It's kind of like their trade secret with what they're doing. And I did give them a little bit of a hard time about that, and I kind of understand that they don't want to, release what they're doing. I can understand that. Okay, here's what is it? Typical peer-to-peer, anonymous, limited. Okay, they're gonna have 350 million total. There's only 80 million in this ICO. The ICO date is going to start on January 20th, so it's right around the corner. They're going to be under symbol ATC, and it's going to start at only 10 cents, so it's another one that's pretty reasonable. The first 10 million are going to be sold at 10 cents, and then it's going to go up by 5 cents each, all the way up to 45 cents. So even at the lowest or the latest amount, it's still only 80 cents. Or excuse me, it's still 80 million at 45 cents. And they do have if you're going to build a team on this, it's good. They have really good commissions. They have 5 levels deep, but the best thing about it is commissions are paid out in ArbitraCoin, so ATC, which is nice for me. I like to, if I decide that I'm going to be behind a company, I'd rather be paid out in the coin that I'm talking about, rather than with Bitcoin or something else, because I'm just going to turn around and use the Bitcoin to buy more of the coin here, so it makes sense to me. Their value predictions right now, and in May, and this might be hard for you guys to see, but in May they're thinking it's going to be $5, July $9.58, end of 2018 it's going to be $40.09, end of 2019 is going to be $73.10, and then end of 2020 it's going to be $101.38. And it's going to have the investment option, staking, the affiliate and network building, and the trading. Okay, now this is where this coin really stood out to me, and this is where I gave them a lot of hard time about it. The ATC lending, okay, it's just like typical lending, but there's a couple different things about it. You lend your coins, you get paid back. Okay, and then of course you can take your money out or you can reinvest it, but as an addition, this is the most important thing, which I gave them a hard time about. The additional perk to lending is that users can make an average percentage on top of the daily interest, guaranteed. As long as they make a loan of at least 1,010, you'll get the extra percentage. If a user, this one here right now, like listen to this. If a user makes a loan of 10,010 or more, there is a fixed percentage of 60% per month. They guaranteeing 2% per day. This is possible because of the big trading amount and high volumes of trade the volatility software is able to handle. No fixed daily interest can be guaranteed. The maximum interest rate is 60% per month on your investment. Okay, you can see here, here's their different levels, and 10,010, 2% daily bonus guaranteed. And then 100,000 to 1 million, same thing, 2% bonus guaranteed with Arbitrage software. And their return times are quick. The smaller loans, they're typical, 250, then you get down to 200, but 5,010 you get down to 125, 10,010 you're down to 100 days, and then if you do 100,010, it's 60-day turnaround, which is pretty quick. Okay, and it's right here, 2% daily interest. How can we guarantee the highest daily interest in the cryptocurrency industry? It is made possible by a revolutionary arbitrage software created by us, combined with an optimized trading strategy which is going to disrupt the whole industry in sonic speed. So they realize this is a huge claim, and again, this is one of the big things I gave them a hard time about when I was talking with them about joining in. Arbitrage software is their one, and that is multiple exchange platforms, and they watch those. Those exchanges sell the same cryptocurrencies at different prices. Taking advantage of these gaps between cryptocurrency prices can be very profitable, especially when those trades can be done by software within seconds. Our arbitrage software makes 60 transactions a week with cryptocurrencies that have the biggest gap. Okay, so they're not trading like every minute of the day, but they try to pick and choose and make sure that they average around 60 per week. Okay, and then they have optimized trading as well. The Insider Network, besides from the world's best traders, our network includes experienced blockchain developers. Trading signals. We also work with signals, which are technical indicators telling us when to sell or buy altcoins. And then they have professional trader worldwide. Our traders are experts regarding the depth of cryptocurrencies. So they have a mix of technology and people that are giving them way more than 2% a day is what he's saying. They have zero doubt that they can reach the 2% average per day and pay out everyone indefinitely. Okay, so it's just telling you if you don't know what arbitrage is. They trade at 97 different exchanges. They average 20% profit per day. So that's what they, he's 100% sure that they can average that. They've been doing it now on the markets that they've dealt with, up and down days. It doesn't matter. They're able to average 20% profit per day. By reason of rising and falling prices in the market, we're able to generate an average of 20% daily, which is crazy. But he said he's definitely able to do it. And that's with the software that they have and the access to the knowledge that they have. The developers behind this isn't their first coin either. He wouldn't divulge which coin they did originally, but this is not their first coin. So they already have one that's successful, learned a lot from that, taken what they learned and putting it into this next coin. So it's going to be even bigger and better than the last coin. Okay, and the last coin is listed on the CoinMarketCap exchange, and he told me a little bit about it, but I cannot tell anyone else about it. Okay, so this is the lending process. Goes through and they buy and trade, they send profit, and then you make it back, and it just repeats. Okay, they have pretty good staking first 6 months, 16.6% per month. 6% per month total, and then it's going to be, every 6 months after that it gets a little less. Okay, they are a binary plan, so they're going to have left and right side. They're going to have commissions on that. Then they're going to have a unilevel plan. Excuse me. You guys can read about that. I know a lot of people don't want to build a team, and that's totally fine. And here's their roadmap. You guys can look at it. Okay, their lending is supposed to start on February 1st, 2018. So right after the exchange, right after the ICO. They're looking at a target price of in April of $1.07. And keep in mind, if you bought this right at the first day at 10 cents, and that's a 10x that they're putting there. March, they're looking at their first external exchange, and then right after that they're going to be listed on CoinMarketCap, and then they're going to go after more additional exchanges. Okay, so you can see that there. Okay, and as always, I tell you guys, and they even tell you here in their white paper, investments are risky. You should always make a decision on your own with all the available information. I am not an investment consultant or a broker of any kind, so you have to do your own research. I only tell you what I think is interesting and what I'm investing my own money in. So you guys want to do your own research and make sure this is for you. But their white paper is pretty solid, and I like the background from what I can understand from the team. So far I like it. So there's a video here you can watch. I was gonna play it, but it's alright. I'm already too long. I'm already at 13 minutes. I'm not gonna play it for you guys. But you get the gist of what's going on here. Okay, so if you have any questions, email me. It's the best way to communicate. It's donkeat, DONKEAT, @gmail.com. I'll try to answer any questions that you have. My suggestion is to follow the link I'm going to give you below, and make sure to sign up with this and be ready to go for when the ICO opens up. In the meantime, do your own research, check it out, but at least you'll have a login. You'll be ready to roll if you decide to do it, and I'll be here to try to help you out. I'm going to open up a Telegram chat room on this, because I think this is going to be one of the bigger ones that we're going to be talking about for a long time. So I'll open up a chat room. I'll have the link below, and I hope you like this video. Again, if you want to enter the contest, like, subscribe, and leave a comment or a question and your Litecoin address or your Bitconnect wallet address, and I will randomly pick a winner and pay you out right on the video so you can see. And I really hope to be able to do that as often as I want, because I really appreciate you guys, and I want to try to give back as much as I can. So that's it for this one. I'm sure this is not the last time you're going to see this company, So I'll do some more updates as the ICO starts and anything else comes up. And if you guys have any specific questions or anything you want me to go over, just let me know. I appreciate your time, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.